And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the New York Knicks. Here, Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the five. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Eason. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. On target from range.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Eason can't get it to go. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. He talked about Kevin Durant and how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. BA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
For three, Durant, and he buries his first look.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Hart from long range. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Eason. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Blows the alley-oop. Smith passes to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Back to Eason. Over Hart. The putback. Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Outside Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Brunson. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Towns down low. He's against Smith. Towns can't get it to go.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And stolen by Bridges. Here's Anunoby. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
The shot by Towns, no good.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Smith, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
What you admire about Mikal is he's such a grinder. You watch his defense, you can feel the intensity with this guy.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
BA, I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a good shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Thompson outside. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, here come the Rockets. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And man, this Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And Houston will go for a different look here. Capella is checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Thompson.
So
pass to Clarkson.
He is Brio or
no luck on that one. For Houston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Stolen by Capella. Out left to the wing. Here's Okogie. 4-3, and he buries his first look. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's Shepherd missing.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Back to Sohan. Clarkson outside. The layup is good off the glass.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here comes New York. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. New York out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Just right, they're probably going to get 1 BOE or so.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant.
And they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things. They've gone all in to surround him with talent.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Jose Alvarado. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. No good on the 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, be aggressive and leave, no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. The big man, Cat.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Brian?
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Anthony Davis, the Wizards apparently.
Tate passes to Okogie.
Yeah, I thought that was fake. I saw Jacob Luger. He's on the Wizards
Shoots
for
over
real.
Robinson. Okogie's shot is off.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip on the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Shamet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Town. And the Knicks lead by 6.
You love to see Karl Anthony Towns with the great decision making. Passes up a scoring opportunity to find a teammate.
For the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. And then for Houston, Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Green is subbed in for Finney-Smith.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Nails it from three. Anunoby's got
the bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
And finished off by Tate.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh yeah, with your guarding.
And again, New York with the triple. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract.
Oh yeah.
Approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Shepard. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Oh, that's some pesky defense.
Oh, you know that Focus has to score near here. Why don't you go there? Look at that.
New York with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Okogie.
Then we never tell wrong the rest of the game.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
I don't know if you're serious or not.
Here's Bridges.
Yeah.
Outside Anunoby.
What you guarding?
Three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Tate with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Puts it up from 12, and it's Green missing. New York has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Tate passes to Green. Okogie on the wing. Robinson defending. And here's Shepard for three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hart from long range. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. Houston with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of his run.
Shot's good by Hart.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup his players. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Alvarado. And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Green. Finney-Smith checked in for Tate. Tari Eason subbed in for Okogie. New York leading by 12. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
Oh, yeah.
NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Oh yeah, for los guards.
It's hauled in by Houston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. There's one try to get a leg up.
Smith outside. Houston working the ball around. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From outside the arc, that's good from Eason. On the assist by Shepard. Eason's got 9.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. 3-pointer, Bridges. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Eason can't get it to go.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the wings.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the New York Knicks.
Slashing, scoring it close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, and they're playing really smart. I mean, you keep it going until someone stops it.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Gotta get their dry cleaning done and pack up the suits because this is a business trip.
Yeah, they want to show what kind of team they are on the road. It's very different from playing in the comforts of your home.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, unstoppable.
So the Houston 5 right now. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Durant in the 3. Grant, is it fair to call Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA. Most definitely. The blend of size
Making real life effort over the rim.
Unprecedented. KD able to rise up his score over most any defender.
Brunson on the drive.
The
kick out to Brunson. Now Bridges. Hart Thompson pulls it in.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Smith passes to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Durant, no good. Knicks leading by 9. Hart from long range gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. but he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Here's Smith. The Rockets again can't hit. New York leading by 12. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. It's hauled in by Houston. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And Durant gets it to go.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Brunson passes to Hart. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires for 3, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. Durant's got 13 now. And he lobs it up top, and Hart throws it down.
Oh, Josh Hart showing off the vertical.
Rockets trail by 8. Eason with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. And Şengün gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor. And that's what triggered this run.
Hart can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And then for Houston, Finney Smith's checked in for Smith. And it's Shepard in for Eason. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. The Knicks, second. In the third spot, the Rockets.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Thompson.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer. He is ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's Okogie. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Shamet. And the Knicks, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's stolen away. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Shamet. Here's Diawara. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Okogie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch their defense.
This is about the extent of Mitchell Robinson's game, but boy, he's putting in work in the mid-range.
Durant looking around. That 3's off the mark. Knicks leading by 12. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Pass to Okogie. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Josh Hart getting it done for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Landry Shamet is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Towns has got room. They get it back. Goes back up. Deflected.
Yeah, tough to keep your shot out of Şengün's reach. You know, he's about 7 feet.
Tate. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Knicks leading by 10. Şengün with a steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Okogie, and he dunks it down.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Here's Shamet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And there's Şengün on the assist by Shepherd.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Şengün with it. Towns covering. The three is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robinson can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. And then for Houston, Smith comes in for Tate. And Eason subbed in for Okogie. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Look, I'm at 63 by now. We play 50 seconds. From 69 at 61 right there. See that sign to 53.
Fast break. Here comes New York. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. In transition, here they come. And stolen by Brunson. Now Towns. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Eason. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. From downtown. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the
The previous play is
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Right, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Thompson.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Tate against Anunoby. And he powers it down, one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Harden with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Can't get it to go. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Şengün. Oh, the long ball, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays. Oh, Towns, the big man taking flight.
Oh, oops, the alley, a gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Hit his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for Brunson. Green! Oh, off target from downtown. The Knicks with the lead. And the not careful there.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Okogie on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Anunoby there for the rebound.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
Shoots a three. Oh, he cannot hit. And the Rockets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Buries it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Green fires. It's money from deep.
Well, Şengün has a talent for making finds from the inside out. I mean, he's a great passing big.
Robinson cashes it in.
Wow, Mitchell Robinson embracing
the Green doesn't matter. The Green is the secret problem. Only time you miss it when you Green it.
Here's Okogie. Get the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Answering the defense's challenge, Anunoby attacks and draws the foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Green.
What is it, a time?
Like
He's already 20 seconds.
And it's Ben Thompson in for Shepard. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Alvarado. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
That'll be a strange ball for one of the Rockets.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Outside Anunoby. Brunson. Yes, sir!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
That's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're
Be the point
chance to carry the offense once again.
And so the big hit by New York in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Carl Anthony.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian.